stranded on this deserted island in the middle of the ocean. And we're going to be stranded
That man
here
got
for
too
the
much
next
money.
7 days. And that boat that just left was our only way out of here.
I would have been on that boat.
I thought it'd be fun. Despite its beauty, civilization has not been able to survive on this island for over 250 years. But for the next 7 days, we're gonna try to. And we only have around 4 hours until it gets dark.
It's hot out here. We need to build a shelter immediately.
I mean, why don't we just camp here? This spot looks pretty good. So, I say we kick things off by us going and looking for wood. And
oh, they ain't got nothing.
We'll prep camp. Yes.
Have fun with that. Come on, Sean. Come on, Chandler.
How do we prep camp? You know, I don't know.
And so we immediately got to work, but we had to be careful because above you is the most dangerous tree on Earth. It contains poisonous tree sap that could literally kill you.
Why are we still standing here?
Why are y'all there?
Nolan and Mac were making a fire pit.
I'd say it's a pretty good fire, would you say?
Well, it's not a fire yet.
Well, I'd say it's a pretty good fireplace.
The most dangerous tree
constructing the frame
in
for
the
our
world.
shelter. Are you sure that's not gonna fall on us?
Yep.
I feel like Sean's like our survival dad.
It's been called worse.
And while gathering some more materials, we came across some wildlife on the island. Oh, look at these chickens over here.
Hey.
Wait, stop running away.
Popeyes.
It wasn't long until I found out why the chickens were afraid of us. Hey, what are we doing over here? Wait, what is that?
Oh, it's a knife.
Were you gonna try to kill one of those chickens?
Popeyes.
Gonna eat a chicken.
We don't kill chickens.
Jimmy, what did you eat for dinner before you got here?
Don't ask. We spent the rest of day one preparing our
What
camp,
is y'all gonna
which
eat?
was pretty simple.
Y'all not a
I'm gonna
fish?
show you guys around the camp. This is the fire, and where we're gonna make food. Come over here.
What the food?
And this is where we sleep. That concludes the tour. We pulled over our survival crate, which contains food, water, and most importantly, a flare in case someone gets hurt. And by the time the sun went down, we had everything figured out, except one thing.
The food. And y'all can't start a damn
Isn't
fire,
sunscreen
Lord.
flammable?
And I was smart.
It's the end of day one, and I'm already starting to get a little sunburn.
I'm hoping to get some good sleep tonight, and I hope it doesn't rain.
Tomorrow, we need to build a bigger shelter. And by we, I mean Dad over there is going to build a bigger shelter.
Hell nah.
Oh.
Y'all tripping.
Oh,
Jimmy, you're like...
Oh, he must be the pro.
I'm just gonna go to bed.
I'll see you on day 2. During the first night of sleep, we tossed and turned a lot.
I bet.
And by we, I mean me. So it was a good thing we were fixing this the next day. The objective for day 2 is simple. We need to build a bigger and rainproof shelter. We need more comfortable seats because my butt hurts, and we need a better fire pit.
My butt also hurts.
That's crazy.
We're looking for very long, sturdy sticks we can put across the top of our shelter. That way, when it rains, instead of it drooping in the leaves
There you go.
of the tarp, it flows off the back.
Absolutely.
And while we were busy gathering resources for our new shelter, Mac and
Ain't no
Nolan
snakes
were busy
over
looking
there?
for new seats.
Do you see that? Yeah. What's
I mean,
that
it's an
buoy
island,
seat? You can use
goddamn.
it as like a bouncy seat. Dude, it's a buoy. Oh, dude, there's a net. We can use the net to catch chickens.
Ooh.
A lot of bugs. A lot of bugs.
Oh, never mind.
A lot of bugs. Jimmy, we found an ocean buoy. It's like a bouncy seat.
Did you steal this?
No.
Did he steal it?
It washed up on the beach.
I guess that's not stealing. Oh, that is nice. Okay, I'll take it. For the rest of the day, Chandler
That boat did that shit.
The shelter.
Keep going, keep going.
Okay, I was about to
There's still sun
say,
in
where y'all
here,
got the
but
plastic?
because the sun's super low.
Where?
90% of the time, this will be shade now. While Mac and Nolan got coconuts.
There you
Be
go.
careful, it's a big knife.
There you go. What are y'all eating though?
And of course, tried to catch chickens. Hey, chickens! Run! Run! Run away!
What are you doing?
All right, I saved them. Day 2 is coming to an end. How would you say it
What
was?
y'all going? What is y'all
But I'm
eating?
doing good. Nolan?
I know y'all ain't
I
eating
think
no
we can
feast
all
bars.
agree we are doing way better than we thought we would. But little did I know, later that night, things were about to get a whole lot worse. But for now, if you're wondering why we're in the ocean, look at Chandler.
There you go.
Because it's the only way for us to shower. We need our other water for cooking and, not dying of dehydration. You want to know what I noticed, boys?
What's that?
We had 10 cartons of water, and now we're down to 6.
It's day 2.
I know. I'm going to be the adult here and just say it. Everyone needs to be more responsible with their water consumption.
No cap.
I agree.
Wait, what are we agreeing to?
John, I agreed for you.
Okay, perfect.
It's also dark. We need to go to bed. In case you didn't piece it together, that guy Mac is the guy that lost money in this video and this video. He's basically lost $1.5 million on the channel in the last 2 months.
It's a harsh way to introduce somebody.
Even though we upgraded our shelter, the second night of
I'm
sleep
sorry you
was
had to go
worse
through
than
that,
the
sir.
first. We didn't know it, but this island was infested with bugs that ended up biting us all throughout the
That
night.
makes sense.
For whatever reason, Chandler and I got the worst of it.
It's something y'all got on.
Got no sleep last night.
Probably the most miserable thing I've ever done. Look how many bug bites I have.
Goodness gracious.
Do you see that? And while we caught up on some much-needed sleep,
That boy
you
gone.
can probably guess what the boys were gonna do without supervision.
Catch chickens.
No, let's catch fish.
So yesterday, over by that debris on the beach, me and Nolan found a bunch of net. Today, the boys are gonna help me make a chicken trap. The plan is basically to put a giant net right here.
That boy
tie
said,
to a
I don't
string
give
up
a
there,
fuck. We gonna get some chicken.
catch a chicken.
Let's go.
Now, if I was awake to stop
Y'all
them,
ain't got no
this never would
season.
happen. But given the fact that I felt like I was literally dying in this moment, the boys were officially going rogue.
That is strong net.
There we go.
Over the next 30 minutes or so, the boys cut the net into a perfect square.
Okay.
They then hoisted the rope up over the
Okay.
tree, tied the rope to all four corners,
There you go.
and it was ready.
Okay, well,
That
we
works.
got one
That's
on.
pretty nice.
So after a quick reset and placing some bait, it was time to catch a chicken. What is this?
Trap to catch chickens with?
Can I see the rope?
No, you cannot.
Is that what you guys were doing this whole time?
Yeah.
Thought you were doing something actually productive. I'll be honest, at first, this seemed like a complete waste of time. Because for the next 3 hours, they waited and waited.
Y'all
For
should have
some
caught the
reason,
damn
Mac in
fish.
particular was not ready to give up. And finally, after even more waiting,
There you go. There you go. Get him. Got your ass. Popeyes. Popeyes.
Keep it tight, keep it tight.
Popeyes.
Mac, what is that?
Popeyes.
Oh, this chicken's actually pretty chill.
Yeah.
This is the new Brian, in honor of the bird from Raft. You know what? With how nice you've been, I'm sure once you put Brian down, it will continue to hang out with us.
No.
Put it down.
Time to put Brian down.
Oh.
Oh, Brian!
It's fish. Go ahead.
What'd you do to Brian?
I thought he was our friend.
Well, I did catch him with a trap, so.
And by the time Brian had been caught and freed, it had gotten significantly less
Never
hot
mind.
outside, which honestly gave all of us enough energy for a spontaneous adventure. See that island behind me?
Yeah.
We're about to go to it, Mac.
Let's do it.
Now I know what you're thinking. Why swim away from a perfectly good island to a rock in the middle of the ocean? And honestly, I don't have a good answer for you.
This feels
Just
really
doing it. Just to do it. Understandable.
is a testament
Hell
to
no.
just how bored we are.
Feels like we're wasting a lot of water and energy.
Mac, what are you doing?
There are so many fish down there.
Really?
Yeah.
There's a stingray. Look at all those
Get
fish.
him. Get that motherfucker.
over there. And they're coming right out.
Do it for Steve.
Okay, here comes a big one.
Y'all just let him go. Ain't that a bitch?
Look at the island over there in the background. And here we are. Look at this. We got water splashing on both sides. These are
Now y'all
extra
feet
slippery
just hurt.
rocks.
What's the point of this?
Oh gosh. Oh, this is crazy. This looks so cool. We did it! I don't know
Yay.
why we did it, but we did
Like
it!
what? Y'all just wanted
How
to
do we
climb
get
a
off
rock?
this? And then how do we get back to our island? Well, the fastest way off is jumping. I'm not jumping.
During our last few hours of sunlight,
I felt a couple raindrops.
we noticed a storm approaching us
Oh,
on the horizon.
y'all got plastic on the top. Y'all good. But them bugs gonna fuck y'all up.
Fix the hut. Oh no.
There's rain coming! Protect our stuff.
Them bugs gonna fuck y'all up though.
More leaves. And once we ran out of daylight, we huddled up under our new and improved shelter and
And y'all
awaited
got
another
light.
raid.
Oh
the worst part
my
about
god.
this is the unknown. It's so dark, you can't even see how close the rain is anymore.
Turns out we got extremely lucky.
What?
The storm ended up just missing us by a hair. But what I can say is, later in this video, we won't be so lucky.
Dude, it's literally pouring. Let me hold this up.
Oh yeah, that shit over with.
Good morning, everybody. Let me try that again. Good morning, everybody.
Good morning.
You guys got a case of the Mondays? After 4 days on the island, our morning routine consisted of the following. First, we'd wake up and complain about how bad we slept.
Yeah.
Sleeping last night was rough.
And then we'd use the bathroom. Sometimes together.
I'm nervous peeing at the same time as you guys.
And then eat yet again.
Oh, that's what
We're a
y'all
little
eating.
tired of our
Okay.
bag meals. So let's just say we've got a solution.
You got to cook some fish.
This
Ah,
is as far as I go. Have fun.
you ain't got no bread and no mustard.
Fish?
You have to go very, very far out to actually find fish. The fish aren't going to be in this light blue water. They're going to be in the dark blue water out there.
Right.
So,
This is either a really good idea or a really bad one.
Probably a bad one.
The plan was a little
Why Mr. Beast
dangerous,
ain't
but
there?
simple. Mac is going to act as a human motorboat and drag Sean and Nolan out into the depths of the ocean.
Oh,
And Sean, being the
shit.
expert survival dad that he is going to catch those fish
I knew
and
it.
bring them back to shore for us to eat.
You guys got the rope?
I also brought around 500 feet of rope that they're tied to. So if at any point they need
Right,
help,
that's
we'll
smart.
just yank them in. Right, Chandler?
Yep.
Is the rope still
There you
good?
go.
Yeah, you have plenty of rope.
That was smart. That was smart.
Is Mac literally just pulling them?
We should just untie the
It
rope
looked like
back,
it.
but that's some dead weight.
Hope we don't regret it. Now we have no rope and we're so far away from the beach.
There's no way they're not getting
Wait!
seasick out there.
Oh, look at that storm.
Is that a storm?
Boys, we better hurry.
That's rain?
You talking about the rope
Something
that
tells
Mr.
me
Beast
this rope
got?
snapped somewhere.
Well, you know what we can do? We can start fishing.
Oh my God! Why the
Your
fuck
rope
would you
came
do that?
off!
You see any fish down there?
I don't see anything.
Not yet. We have the rope. Hey!
They know. They did it. That was dumb. Why would you do that? How y'all gonna get the fuck back? Y'all gonna swim?
Hold on to it.
Well, I mean, they did show it. They was back. That small ass fish. Keep going.
And after 2
Y'all got it,
hours
though.
of fishing and
Celebration.
200 fishes
Woohoo!
worth of calories burned,
Oh, shit.
all they had
Never
to show
mind.
for it was one fish.
Oh, y'all only saved from one fish?
Is this fun to eat?
Yeah, of course.
It literally tastes like fish from a supermarket.
I mean, you know where fish from the supermarket
Y'all
come from,
need.
right?
Where?
The
Y'all
ocean.
need
And
Jesus
even
at
though
this
this
time.
fish from the ocean was
You know,
surprisingly
Jesus
good, it was time to eat
Had,
something a
had
whole
a
lot
couple
better.
fish. He made a whole for a whole village.
You need to burn the bacteria off your stick? Oh, I didn't know that actually.
Y'all need Jesus.
Before, Jim. Well, as a man who owns a chocolate company.
I knew they was eating Feastables.
What are you doing? Oh God. You take the Feastables chocolate, scrunch it like that.
Told you.
While it's still hot. Look at that.
Make sure to try out our new Feastables bar. People are actually liking it so much, it's sold out in most stores. Don't worry, we're doing our best to
makes
restock it
sense.
as fast as we can. You've never had a s'more in your life until you've had a s'more with Feastables on it.
Like
Feastables?
clockwork, we lay down to go to bed, and it starts raining.
Why is it that whenever we do survival videos, it literally only rains when we're trying to sleep?
I'd say that was a very
Who
successful
knows?
day 4.
I can't tell you.
You caught a chicken. I caught a fish.
Here's the 3 more days of stupidity. Yeah.
I mean, shit.
I just woke up. I have no idea what day it is.
Stay up.
5.
I was about to say that. One of the reasons why we picked this island is there's very old houses or ruins, whatever you want to call it, on this island. And even though they're
Right.
located on top of a mountain, I say today's the day we explore them.
I agree. Disagree.
Of course.
Now that we had all agreed
Hell
to
yeah.
go to the ruins, we wanted to make
Gotta
sure we
do
didn't
that.
start this expedition
Why?
on an empty stomach.
The
And just
fuck?
as we were eating our bagged breakfast, Nolan noticed
Uh-huh.
something more appetizing down the beach.
Over there on the shoreline.
What y'all
What is
see?
it?
There's a goat.
No way, bro.
There's a goat.
Mac, you cannot.
Little
do that.
Wayne!
Stop me.
No. Oh.
Run away, go! Jimmy, run away! Go! Get out of here! Yes!
That
Why
goat
did
will
you do
fuck
that?
y'all
He's
up.
our friend.
That
No,
goat
he's
will
not. He's
fuck
food.
y'all
Oh,
up.
once again, Jimmy has scared away my food.
And after sparing another animal from Mac, it was time to adventure to the ruins.
All right, let's do it.
We're almost out of water, guys.
I need some for the adventure.
I'm gonna try to fill these up with coconut water while you're gone. Let's go.
Let's do it.
Yeah, keep going.
There
I'll
you
be there
go.
in 1 second.
And what they don't know is I actually have a surprise waiting for us at the top of the ruins.
What the fuck are
It'll
you
make
about to
sense in a
do?
little bit.
That was kind of weird.
Oh
I just
my
stayed back on top of
gosh.
the camera.
Yeah, it's kind of like how you lost $1.5 million.
Oh my gosh.
Gang, Jimmy, I believe in you. For a second, I thought this was.
Y'all
the
must be
mountain.
real
We haven't even
cool.
reached
You
the
can't
base
talk
of the
about
mountain
this.
yet. And while we climb this mountain, I'm gonna tell the
Well, we
boys
got
about
the hitting in
Western
that
Union.
motherfucking
Wherever you
jungle.
are, Western Union makes it easy to send money to friends and family anywhere in the world.
We'll be up here.
Yeah.
Keep talking about that, Jim. Hey, wait up for me. We're going all the way up there.
Western Union also has a free website and app that's simple and secure.
So even my grandma can use it.
Even your grandma, man.
Yeah, I've been
And
using
before I
that.
got here, I used
I've been
Western
using that.
Union to pay the boat.
Oh,
Oh,
Give me
shit.
a second, Western Union.
I also used
That's the
Western
money.
Union to pay the boat guy that dropped me off on this island. Because they had been around for 100 years, I know my money got to them even though I was in the U.S.
Look how far away we've come from our beach. Is that a rainbow? Rainbow right there.
Oh, yeah.
Y'all ain't got no, like,
I'm not
I
gonna
know
be
y'all
like a
cheat
Debbie
in
Downer,
some
but
type of
that's
way.
rain right
Y'all got a
there.
golf cart on
Giant
that bitch or
cloud
something.
with rain
Yeah,
coming
you're being
out.
a Debbie Downer. Hey, you can see Sean from here.
Dude, he's building the shelter.
Sean's making us dinner.
Sean!
Man can't hear you.
I can see him.
Are you fucking serious? Hell no.
Keep going.
Wave if you're
Get
a
the fuck.
nerd.
Oh, he's waving.
Is it gonna be dark when we go back on this path?
Yeah.
How are we gonna see?
Oh, we'll figure that out later.
That's gonna be unfortunate if somebody falls.
Golf cart. I know y'all gotta have.
Good?
Oh,
I'm
fail.
alive. See that right
You
over there?
good?
Boys, come on. Come over here. Welcome to the ruins.
That nigga got bit on his neck. I seen it.
Why is it just a yellow
Ooh-wee.
box?
Yeah, what is this thing?
I'm glad you asked. I
Protect
paid
that
some
man.
guys with Western Union $10,000 to move this box up here.
Really?
Nolan, there's a crowbar in your backpack. What do you think's in here? Pizza? You knew that we were gonna run out of water, so you put extra water in this box.
And while we're opening this, there's never
It
been a
better
better
not
time
be
to
no
download or
fucking
sign up for
Feastable.
Western Union. Your first transaction is free. Just go to westernunion.com/mr.beast. Now, I know I could have filled this crate with extra water and food,
Don't
but
you-
instead, I brought something even better.
Matt, does this moment remind you of something? Oh, this picture of you losing 800 grand? Now here's a picture of you losing 700 grand. Bro.
Why would he?
Why?
Oh my
Why go
God!
see it 1
You gonna
second
give him
later?
money at
Now,
the
I
end?
didn't do this to make
You
fun
giving
of
him
Matt
money
for
at the
losing
end.
$1.5 million.
Really? Because that's exactly what it feels like you're doing.
I did this to say, we're going to give you another chance in one final video.
No shot.
But this
There
is
you
your
go.
final shot.
You're gonna give me a third shot?
Your final shot.
I got another shot!
If
2
you look at the last
million.
video we did, every single comment was bring back Mac, bring back Mac.
I hope you win.
That's another shot.
More important than your shot, there's some ruins over here. Let's go look at them.
Third shot, baby. I'm not gonna let you guys down again.
This building is almost
Please.
a century old. Imagine
I'm
building
rooting
this
for you,
100
my
years
boy.
ago just for a bunch of YouTubers to explore it. Whoa, this is wicked. Why is there a cactus up there? Does the cactus just crawl up there, or does someone put the cactus up there?
The cactus does not crawl up there,
That's
Jimmy.
a great
Doesn't have
fucking
legs.
question.
Oh my God.
Let's check out on the other side of the crate. There's some more ruins over there.
This is crazy, dude. Look how the trees like wrap around the freaking rocks.
Would the gang say this was worth the effort?
Because I got a third chance, yes I would.
Hell no.
Well, he's biased. Would you two say it was worth it?
No.
There was no pizza in the box.
Exactly.
By this time, Day 5's sun was setting on the island. And on our way back to camp, we stopped at the peak of the mountain to take it all in. There's no one. I'd
You
rather
stopped at the
skate
peak of the
inside
mountain,
random mountain.
so a helicopter can come get y'all and bring y'all back to the island.
That's fair.
But outside of that, nobody.
Boys, I'm gonna be honest.
Because
I'm probably gonna remember
ain't
this
no
forever.
fucking way.
Me too. I think this view made the journey worth it.
Camp's cleaned
Y'all
up.
back
It's
on the
been
island.
reinforced
Watch.
from the rain, coconut water, meals ready to go. Got a lot more water. It's getting really dark. I mean, you can't even see into the woods right now. I don't know how they're gonna make it back from the top of that mountain to all
Exactly.
these woods. in the dark.
Helicopter.
This is way sketchier at night.
I'll be damned.
Cactus. Ow! You good?
Just a thorn on my side.
But little did we know, running into a cactus in the middle of the night was actually the least of our worries. We ended up hitting a dead end, which is a little intimidating in the middle of a forest.
Hey, which direction is it? Is it this way or that way? Wait, I can see three different
See,
things.
that's that
There's this
bullshit.
right here, and then there's this one right here. This is a path too. Like,
You want to explore so goddamn much? You should have been on that damn island.
So,
Fuck that
follow
shit.
me. Guys, I will pick a random direction.
Wait,
Follow
no,
me.
I think it is to the left.
Oh, it is.
No, it's right over here. Ah, it's right
Y'all should have
here.
had
We
that
must have been
damn
extra
rope
lucky that
and
night
showed
because
y'all
on
where the
top
fuck
of
to
being
go back.
lost, it started raining.
Are you sure this is the right one?
Ah, that's that bullshit.
Hey, Chandler!
Follow me.
Chandler, how sure are you?
I'm 10% sure it's this
So
way.
wouldn't 90% be better?
Are you 90%?
Can we choose? It's pouring on the side of a mountain. Go! It's raining. Okay,
Wait, why don't we choose and then unchoose?
I don't care.
Oh, boys, this is bad.
It is getting slick.
I really don't think we came up with something this steep.
Whoa.
I was face planted. And if we couldn't be any more unlucky, on top of it raining while we're lost, we've even got a third thing to worry about. Above you is the
Why
most
did I
dangerous
yell?
tree on
Because
Earth.
Mr.
If
Beast
it
almost
rains,
fell.
it will seep poison that will burn your skin. Watch out for the death apple sap because it just rained.
What are we supposed to do?
Not let the poison drip on you.
Oh, that
Where
is
the fuck
10,000%
is it at?
Death apple tree, boys.
That means we're close. And regardless of if we took the right path or not, we could tell we were getting close to camp.
That's sand.
That's
Oh.
some sand.
Thank God.
We made it?
Camp is right there. We have a rare opportunity to scare
Shout
Sean.
out
Are we
to
gonna take
Chandler.
advantage of that?
Yes.
Of course. Okay.
Y'all gonna scare the man who fixed y'all shit up. That's crazy.
Oh, God.
Oh my God, you guys scared me.
We made it.
Yeah, we're back.
I made you guys dinner and coconut
Y'all ain't
water.
really
Oh, I
scare 'em.
appreciate it.
Cheers, boys.
Wow, it tastes like a coconut. After the hike, we
I
ate,
would have flipped that whole
showered,
tent over.
and when we dried off, we took a second to look
I've been
up
on
at
that
the
island for
stars.
how many hours?
Because when you're in the middle of the ocean, it really feels like you're on another planet.
That's fucking beautiful. Oh my gosh.
But unexpectedly, around the corner was something we've been fearing this entire challenge.
Oh shit. There you go.
Guys, bad news.
This is only day 5. It's 2 more days.
I just don't know if that's going to be safe for us to be under it.
Despite our efforts from earlier to make the shelter better, Water was beginning to pool up on our roof from the storm.
Yeah, y'all gotta have that. Y'all gotta have all that plastic flat. You gotta have something in.
Even though all we wanted at this point was a night of sleep, we had to get up and
So y'all gotta have a whole bunch of sticks, cause that plastic is gonna cave in.
I'm just getting destroyed and pummeled by rain all night. And after 2 hours of rain,
you gotta poke a hole on the side. 2 more days left.
There was no chance any of us were gonna sleep that night.
Raining on you at night. The worst experience you can have on these.
Why didn't y'all just get tense?
So tired. Hopefully it just passes over.
And even though this was an all-time low, our only option was to wait this.
Goodness gracious. 1 more day.
I'm not gonna lie, the rain last night was pretty brutal.
I don't know if I've ever been that cold. Ever.
What do you want to do today, Nolan? I don't know. Absolutely not.
How much he paid these
I
folks?
can't wait to get out of here.
How much did they pay?
I'm sick.
How much did Mr. Beast pay them to do this?
At this point, the island was making us miserable.
Y'all gonna quit?
Turning into a little bit of a nightmare.
And after 6 days of physical struggle, our mental health
That
was beginning to suffer as well.
There's only so much bagged food you can drink
Right.
and hours you can lay in the sun.
Uh-huh.
You start to just feel terrible.
Right.
And I'm starting to feel terrible. I have a headache. I am very tired.
It was clear that we were going to have to take drastic measures if we were going to complete this challenge.
Looking for a peach cobbler.
Wanna look for a peach cobbler? Oh, I
What
found
the
it.
hell y'all
In
talking
an
about?
effort to turn things around, we treated ourselves to canned cobbler for breakfast.
Pretty good.
Not bad.
Yeah. For a can.
And with the help of this unorthodox breakfast,
Can and a half.
we were beginning to return back to normal.
Damn.
Dude, you hit straight into the tree.
And it became clear how exactly we
In the
were
water.
to survive day 6.
There you go.
Having fun with each other. And I began to realize, even though we've all done a lot of suffering,
Why'd we pick the heaviest seat in existence?
this whole trip has been filled with a lot of fun
Cheers, boys.
and adventure.
We did it!
Moments like these are hard to find. And when I look back on this challenge, we probably won't
Shit.
remember the bad times as much as we will. the
Nah,
good.
you actually don't. You don't remember the bad
Yeah,
shit.
cool.
Yeah, you kind of do.
And with day
That's
6
a
of our
lie.
challenge finally coming to an end,
We're celebrating our final night with a massive fire.
That man is a wizard.
But it's kind of burning us all.
Yeah, I'm getting that.
It's a little too big.
That's what she
When we
said.
wake up tomorrow, the challenge will be over.
and as the sun rose on day 7,
Oh, get me out of here.
we broke down camp and cleaned up with one thing in mind.
There you go.
Leaving this
You
place
made
and
it.
never coming back. And before we leave, I just want to take the time to say thank you all
You
for
made
watching.
it.
All of you are the only reason videos like this exist, and I really hope you all
God
enjoyed it.
damn, that man makes some interesting ass videos. What the actual fuck?